How's it going, man? So you know why I'm here, obviously, right? This is you, right? So I'm not here to hurt you.
Okay.
I want to have a conversation with you, though. You think we can talk about this?
Yeah, in a civil manner.
Yeah, I haven't yelled at you or anything, right? I mean, you can ask him why he's here if you want to ask.
Oh, I live in the neighborhood and I do a lot of mutual aid for the houseless.
Oh no, he's not houseless. He has plenty of homes.
to make sure that he was not being harassed.
Oh, am I harassing you? You want to tell her why you're here, or you want her just to probably move along? Yeah.
Is everything okay?
Not really, but
do you want him to go away?
Do you want to talk about this? Or?
I do. I want to talk about it.
Right. So.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that the brown person was safe.
Okay.
The brown person is safe.
Yeah.
Hey, you'll learn one day when you grow up.
Yeah, because we take
have a good day. Have a good day. Have a good day. This is the step into Portland right here.
Oh, you've gone all quiet.
What's up, man?
Not much.
So what are you doing here? You understand why I'm here, obviously?
I do.
Okay. So
you're not here to fight me or anything,
and
right?
if I was here to fight you, bro, I would have put you in the river already.
Okay.
Right? You came right here to the river. You think that? How long do you think you've been talking to this girl?
A few weeks.
A few weeks.
Back in the day, you cared about the ladies. He's caring about the ladies, but you're like, hey, what you doing? The person is brown, and I'm like, I don't refer to people as brown. Nani? But she just walked away like, I did my part. I know the brown person is safe. I have nothing to do here. I'm just gonna walk away. White liberal women care more about the potential racism than they do about the gangster stuff. Awful. You can hear it in her voice. Just Stop Oil climate activists spray paint private jets with orange paint at the UK airport to send a message to Taylor Swift. One problem. Taylor Swift's jet wasn't even at the airstrip like the group thought. What the f***? God damn! And I'm like, what the heck? You were happy with her? You hugged with her? And then you're like, let's spray paint your plane. Because even if you fight for our cause, if I spray paint your plane because you're famous, even if you're part of our cause, we will get the attention.
There are always consequences.
I work with IPCE. If you don't know, that's International and Child Emancipation. And our goal is to abolish the stigmatization of people with sexual interests and normalizing the potential role in moderating emotional well-being. I know that's a mouthful.
Wait, before we get any further.
What are we saying right now?
Yeah, this sounds disgusting. Are you saying you're a...
No, I'm not saying that I'm in the sense that I've never had sexual relations with a person underage.
But you're saying we should accept
legal? Well, I just don't believe we should be shunning those in our community that have desires to engage in a romantic relationship with someone in a drastically different age group.
So you're saying you support...
I'm saying I support love. Okay. And just because America views ages like 18 as some sort of imaginary bar or a line in the sand for humans to engage in romantic relationships doesn't mean it's right.
So you don't see anything wrong with a 20-year-old dating a 12-year-old?
That's not what I'm saying. But listen, in Nigeria, the age of consent is 11. It's 14 in other countries like Brazil, Colombia. If we're taking excuse me. If we're taking a month as a country to showcase our pride for other communities of sexual exploration, then I think we should add the letter P, which is just as important as the L, G, B, and T.
Oh, my...
I have nothing to say.
Jocelyn was a fighter. She fought hard. And she needs justice. She didn't deserve this. And she needs to be rested at peace.
And those two men are out there right now. What would you want them to know?
Please step away. My firstborn. I was a teen mom. She's who helped me grow, mature.
Considered
persons of interest and seen in surveillance photos shortly after she was killed. KPRC2 photojournalist Roger Franco and I were the only ones present at these apartments in North Houston when both men were placed in handcuffs and put in the back of police cars. Now, that little girl was found earlier this week on West Rankin Road.
So you guys just saw what I wanted to show you. A lot of people would say it's a talking point for the right-wingers.
Great citizens.
But there's a lot of fear-mongering.
There's a lot of fear-mongering. Absolutely.
You know, and I think it's kind of remarkable that the polls I look at, the national polls, actually Americans still support immigrants. They support immigration. It's just that they would like to see a system that actually works and that can keep them safe and secure. And all of us want that. And, you know, I've been working on this issue for 20 years since before I came to Congress, in the streets as an activist.
Let me show you this is one of the reasons that people have these sort of thinking. Here's the three cable networks reporting of this. Our banner said, soon Biden announces legal protections for undocumented spouses of U.S. citizens. CNN's banner said, Biden announces new protections for some undocumented spouses. Here was Fox's banner, migrant arrested for raping 13-year-old in New York City.
Yes.
And so I think that's part of the problem, right?
Exactly.
Is that you have a lot of fear-mongering.
Exactly.
We're talking about a human life. If I said the same thing about, oh my God, George Floyd, you're just fear-mongering.
What? Yeah. Man, hell no.
You would be pissed, right? So we just want it on both sides. But they don't do that. You build an infrastructure so more people can come in, or actually you destroy the infrastructure so more people can come in, but you don't even regulate to see who is who. And then when we call it out, that's fear-mongering. I'm like, wow.
Do you own property?
I own a car. Yeah.
Okay, so if
somebody stole my car, how would I feel about it?
Yeah, would you apply that to the same standard to your vehicle?
If they needed my vehicle and they were down bad and it happened, I would just move on with my life. Because I don't think private property should exist.
Then why not just go and give your car to someone who's down bad?
Because I need it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So then that begs the question: if you own property and you need your property and someone takes it over, should they have the right to do that?
I don't think that I care.
Bullshit! I hope that is not the logic that they try to apply the same way when they want migrants to come in for a good reason to be able to help them, but all the consequence, well, about bada bing bam boom, and their response is, I don't care.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
The positive is worth this collateral damage. Was he white?
No.
Okay, it's worth it.
You just called to complain that you were cleaning up the yard, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay.
And so he came over and approached me, and fine, but the city had told me I think it was okay to come and help them out with abandoned properties.
You in my neighborhood, if I go to your neighborhood and post up with a video camera, I'm going to jail.
I mean, if he's got permission to talk to the city, he can do it.
Well, he didn't give me that. He didn't show me no credentials.
I did say I talked to the city.
But he got to show you, right, sir?
I mean, if he's doing something illegal, which he's not doing anything illegal, to be honest.
You telling me that he can come in my neighborhood and post up and do whatever he wants to without any repercussions? Or
he can do whatever he wants, but he's not doing anything illegal. He's cleaning up a yard.
What if he went in his truck and decided to just blow this whole neighborhood? We don't know him. We don't know him. Nobody gave him permission, and he won't tell me who he is.
You just said the city gave him permission.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he told you that. He told me that too.
I didn't have to tell you that.
Okay, so are you telling me that this guy can come in my neighborhood without getting...
Is this your neighborhood?
Yes, it is.
You own this neighborhood?
I live
across the street.
As long as he's not
for him to cut grass, and he has permission from the city to cut grass at a house that's abandoned.
The concerned citizen called the police.
That's your idea. Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
No problem.
All of them prominent neighborhoods and just do what I want to do.
Have a good day. Okay. He calls you gang, gets you in trouble with it. Okay. Yeah, if you look at TikTok or something,
and all we're trying to do is bless the communities we live in. Okay. That's all we're trying to do.
That's fine. All I asked you was your name.
And I told you right away.
He has permission from the city. He's cleaning up this yard. Once he's done, he's going to leave. Okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
People normally get angry with you?
No, never. If anything, it's been a huge blessing. Because it's just people say, hey, no one's ever done anything like this for me before.
I never understood the analogy that if a black man is doing that in a white neighborhood, the police would arrest him for doing a job. I mean, if you were just standing there walking, yeah, you might have some stupid people. That might happen. But if you're cleaning the street at an abandoned house? Imagine if people start doing that to black people. Is that okay? No, you would say that's racism. You're racially profiling me. You said he might have a bomb, right? Because white people blow themselves up, right?
Yo, I'm gonna show you why our community is so jacked up. See those two kids right there? Two young kids, early 20s. That one right there that walked around the Benz, him right there. He owns this. He's 20-something years old. He's like 24, right? Tire shop. Owns his tire shop. This is where I come when I need tire, right? Young kid, right? All right, now look over here. See those right there? Black kids hanging out on the corner underneath a tree doing nothing. Totally nothing. At the corner store.
And I just wish that man would go over there and ask for those kids' license.
National service will be compulsory. The military option will be something that people choose to do.
Oh, I see. So how will you make people do it?
Sorry?
If national service is going to be compulsory, how will you make people do it?
Well, you'll have a set of sanctions and incentives, and we will look at the models that are existing around Europe to get the appropriate mix of those. There's a range of different options that exist.
For example?
There's all sorts of things that people do across Europe, whether that's looking at driving licenses, other access to finance, all sorts of other things. The right thing to do is to allow...
Access to finance?
Yes.
So if people don't want to do national service, what, you're going to take their bank cards away? What do you mean?
There's access. there's lots of different models around Europe. There's lots of different models around Europe. This is being done in multiple countries in Europe.
I don't doubt it. I'm just asking you what you think.
So there's a range of things, and we will have a Royal Commission look at all of those, come back to the government and recommend what the appropriate mix of incentives and sanctions is.
Me making same face.
The UK have generations of young people who have not had the opportunities they deserve, and this measure would help unite society in an increasingly uncertain world. I mean, he has a point. I've seen a lot of people of different nationality get together, band together, and be a good team.
Run.
And then they have the audacity to talk about liberty and freedom in the West. They won't allow you to access your bank account or let you drive if you don't want to go down for Ukraine or Israel. Oh my God. A bunch of people suddenly are not gonna be UK citizens. Suddenly I'm an immigrant. I'm from a different country.
Don't get me wrong, ma cosa kita bong. Put the fire na mi blonde, kush hash, purple skunk, criollo, colombici, jam jam, dur loqueta, verdetta, welcome.